Hey guys. How are you? Here we are, September 11th, 2022. You all know today was the day 21 years ago, but here we are. I know Milwaukee Road tracks. That way is towards Minneapolis, towards my lake, Shady Oak, and then this way goes all the way to Lake Glencoe. All right. Here we are talking about the Southwest Green Line LRT $500 million debacle. I was going to go on the light rail over there. Couldn't get on there, and there was security guards. I didn't feel like getting arrested on a Sunday. So yeah, our tax money, no matter where you live, you're paying for it. And I'm all for infrastructure. So here's the deal. This train track I'm walking on right now, talking to you, they could have used this, the railroad guy said, for a direct line into Eden Prairie, down by Prince's Place. Before that, there was a, way back in a movie theater they tore out. Could have had a station, they could have went there all the way to Glencoe. Okay? So what they did is they placated the wealthy people over there by Cedar Lake. The old Cedar Lake yard of my dad worked for the railroad, okay? And instead of just saying, listen, the railroad track has been there beforehand, it's quiet compared to the diesels, and just ran the tracks by there, put a wall up. They placated the wealthy people. He was the gold sets the price, squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? So they dug underneath, and they hit water. No, just like when they dug up my street, they hit water. Started collapsing, they had to figure it out. Poor choice. So now it's gonna be, they're $500 million over budget. And just like Biden had to pull out of Afghanistan because, I mean, it's unfortunate, but they're building all over the place in Opus, okay? As someone said before to me and other people, water finds its own level. They're tearing apart old facilities in Hopkins. The bottom line is, I'm not saying I'm a engineer or designer, but growing up in Hopkins, that was built, I think, 1890, whatever it was, designed downtown. Everything's downtown, right? So you go downtown Hopkins, schools were there, the whole 9 yards. They built a couple of stupid bridges they didn't need to build because you don't want the white folk, God forbid, to have to wait for a train, right? The socialist train, as I call it. So it's like Las Vegas. Should have went right down the strip instead of behind the casinos. So if you're at New York, walk across. Dumb, poor choice. I get the bridge going across the Hills Boulevard, totally understand it. But when you're coming down Highway 7, there's a bridge which is just stupid on the other side over there by Beltline. So they really have no choice. They have to go on with our money, your money, to continue on with this debacle. And it didn't even go, it was supposed to go to St. Cloud to Rice. They had the railroad track. This railroad track right here I'm on could have been a whole different kettle of fish. They could have used it. But oh no, let's lay down track and spend someone else's money. Bottom line is it doesn't serve Eden Prairie Center. There's a station that's west of it off of 212. There's a huge ass bridge going down 212 over and around the swamp. They should have done one right down Shady Oak Road through the Golden Triangle, they call it. Stopped somewhere up there on Shady Oak Road, went down Valley View Road, another one down the hill, and up Valley View Road, and it's called Eden Prairie Drive, I think it is. It goes parallel to Cub Foods in under 494. Okay? And they would have serviced a station right by Eden Prairie Center. Okay? Went around the corner. Okay, if you have to go under 212, I get it. You don't want the white people to wait. I understand that. Come back up. On the way down there, as you go around there by the old Chevys used to be, slap a station right in there. Okay, just like when they built the one downtown, it should went under Hennepin Avenue, and then been up to the Target Center, and they had a platform above it. Instead, you have to walk across the track to go to Minnesota, Hennepin and Minnesota Twins, right? Stupid. They have two stations, just one station, that's it. Again, spending all this money. Socialist train, at least it starts at the airport Now they want to build one toward Brooklyn Center. That's not cool. It's a criminal city up there. I'm sorry. Just read an article today. Crime ridden off of West Broadway, North Minneapolis. Okay? It's just this debacle of incompetency. No one bothers to look at it. I could have designed this a lot better to serve more people. Because Opus, they've got a stoppage right there in Opus. They didn't need 2 stops in Hopkins. They have one off of Blake Road. I guess maybe Blake in downtown Hopkins. But they're tearing stuff down. So they have no choice. It's going to be like 2025 or something. You're done. But burying, going underground, then cracking the building was stupid. They placated the wealthy white folk. Who's not going to take it? I get, like electrical cars, I get it. You want to do that? Go ahead. We can get better gas mileage, right? It's not that tough. This incompetency is why it pisses me off. We did 494 and 169 Cloverleaf, and you can't go from eastbound 494 to northbound 169 because it was too much of a curve. Look at the 100 exchange and 394. It's stupid. It's just the way it is in this great state of Minnesota, and I get this. I totally understand light rail. We took it before the Twins game. I understand that. It's just stupid that this money is being spent and no one does any checks at all. It's just stupid. It pisses me off that they could have designed it a hell of a lot better. I mean, what's this video going to get? Maybe 10, 15? Like I said, I'm not an engineer, but I understand common sense. As my auntie told me, grow a lot of common sense in your garden. Your garden is full of love and understanding. Okay? It's just irritates me. If you live here in Minnesota, look it up, the LTR, Southwest line, the Green Line, how over budget it is. And they placated wealthy people down by Cedar Lake. My brother told me this before he died. Even my dad in '89, they were talking about it. Because on my house, the trail is gone. And I can go all the way to the People's Stadium, right? And watch the Hennepin County, the Minnesota Mosquitoes play today, 9/11, obviously 21 years ago. They're playing the Green Bay Peanuts Packers at Bullface Large, Captain Kirk. This will probably be up later on. But the incompetence of that facility they built to as well, People's Stadium, stupid, should have been out of downtown, just like with a pumpkin ball team. Go pay you $25 million and move that place someplace else, because no one goes downtown Minneapolis anymore. It's crime ridden. Sorry. Super 52 is here, no one cares. All the money into this stuff, and no one goes downtown. You don't go downtown Lake Street. They peacefully burned down my city in St. Paul while our Democratic mayor sat by and watched. And governor and both mayors watched why they burned it down. And I get why he was murdered. It was stupid. Burn down your own city. It's like burn down my house and pissing on it. But she's riding her bike on a beautiful day. She has a jacket on. Incompetency. But this debacle is just stupid. I get the bridge or Excelsior. They don't need Blake Road should be on the ground, and the other one way down there, Beltline, doesn't need a bridge. I'm sorry. We don't need to build a bridge. Get over it. Just the bridge. If you go look. The map, it comes down 212. I get getting across 212, but then you go down Shady Oak Road, station up there by Shady Oak Road, go down Shady Oak Road, down the Valley View down there if you have to, and then snake across. You have a station by Eden Prairie Center. It's not that tough. Then you go under 212 you have to, and then you have another one, and you go right to the apartments. This infrastructure, the building is way too much. But it's because of incompetence why we're doing this behavior. They have no choice. And then the one going to through Northeast Minneapolis, Broadway, criminals. There's nothing there. There's no infrastructure, no apartments. No one wants to live there. The best place to live in Minneapolis is on the other side of the Stone Arch Bridge. Best place to live because you're overlooking the river and you're the hell away from all the criminals. Sorry, downtown Minneapolis used to be great when I was a young punk. Not anymore. Sun goes down. Get in your house. But if I'm on this rail track here right now behind me, you can see the guy even said they could have the light rail going to Eden Prairie, stopping downtown, or downtown Chanhassen, excuse me. You could even have one by the school if you wanted to, and continue on into downtown Chan, and then direct down to Glencoe. It's not that tough. But you have the railroad track, but oh no, You can't piss off the white folk, right? Oh no, the white devil's got to be taken care of. And I don't want to be a racist on this behavior, but it's just, you know, God, it's just, go look what they did. All these bridges. Bridges cost money. I don't like waiting for trains in the first place, but I call it the socialist train. No one pays for it. Like I said, Las Vegas. She went right down the strip. They elevated their train, and the wheels were falling off it. Poor choices. Should have started at the airport. It's not that tough to design a city. That's why Hopkins is so nice. Everything's downtown. A great place to live. The schools are downtown. Everything's right there. But this light rail debacle is a shame. They should have their nuts cut out. Should be fired. It's just, but it's to the point of no return. You have no choice. They're going to have to continue on. Get your tax money, my tax money, to fix poor choices. Poor choices. That's all there is to it. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. No one does anything like, hey, let's check this out. But they love to build bridges, and it's just stupid, and it does not take care of Eden Prairie Center, which is a nice mall. It's stupid. It goes around everything on the other side of Eden Prairie. Just dumb. This could have been a direct line all the way down to Chanhassen. Did they do it? No. But anyways, why your taxes going up? Because we have incompetence here in the great state of Minnesota. So 21 years ago today, you guys, never forget 9/11. Beautiful day here in the great state of Minnesota. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Be thankful what you have, what you don't have, okay? From the outskirts, you guys, on the Milwaukee Road line. It's cow shit. Bitch Boy Radio, Fear Mongering Radio. See you guys all later. Ciao. Thank you very much.